The royal family braces itself as the Duke of Sussex shatters the silence asterisk. In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the British monarchy, Prince Harry has shattered the silence and broken his long-held vow of discretion, unleashing a torrent of explosive revelations that threaten to upend the very foundations of the House of Windsor. The Duke of Sussex, who has long been embroiled in a bitter feud with his family, has seemingly cast aside his previous reluctance to speak out, instead choosing to air the royal family's darkest secrets in a tell-all interview that has left the world reeling. The highly anticipated sit-down, which was recorded in the wake of the recent passing of Queen Elizabeth II, has been described by those privy to its contents as a no-holds-barred account of the inner workings of the palace, with Prince Harry promising to reveal the truth about his tumultuous relationship with his father, King Charles III. But before we continue, please don't forget to click on the notification bell and press the subscribe button for more incisive updates. According to multiple sources with intimate knowledge of the interview, Harry's explosive revelations include damning allegations of a long-standing rift between the prince and his father, as well as shocking claims of a dark conspiracy within the royal family to undermine both Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle. Harry is holding nothing back, one source close to the prince confided. He's laying bare the toxic dynamics that have plagued the family for years, and he's not afraid to name names and point fingers. The most shocking allegation, the source reveals, is Harry's claim that King Charles himself was behind the infamous table-throwing incident that occurred during a heated family confrontation in the aftermath of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's decision to step back from royal duties in 2020. Harry claims that his father lost his temper and literally smashed a table in a fit of rage, all while verbally berating him and Meghan, the source said. He's alleging that this was part of a calculated effort by the palace to discredit them and paint them as unstable. The revelations, if true, would shatter the carefully cultivated image of the British monarchy as a bastion of decorum and tradition, and could have devastating consequences for King Charles's reign. This is a nuclear bomb being dropped right in the heart of the royal family, says royal commentator Josephine Tuzin. If Harry's claims are substantiated, it could severely undermine the public's trust in the monarchy and call into question the very legitimacy of the institution. But the bombshells don't end there. According to the sources, Harry also alleges that his father and other senior royals engaged in a concerted effort to marginalize him and Meghan, going so far as to withhold critical information and resources from the couple. Harry claims that the palace deliberately kept him and Meghan in the dark about important family matters, and that they were systematically excluded from key decision-making processes, the source reveals. He sees it as a clear attempt to isolate them and undermine their position within the royal family. The prince's willingness to break his silence and expose these dark secrets has sent shockwaves through the palace, with many within the royal household bracing for the fallout. There's a real sense of panic and dread within the palace right now, the source confides. They know that these allegations, if proven true, could have devastating consequences for the monarchy's reputation and public standing. King Charles, who has been making preparations for his coronation in the wake of his mother's passing, is said to be deeply concerned about the potential fallout from Harry's interview. The last thing the king wants is for this family drama to overshadow his ascension to the throne, Tuzin notes. But with Harry seemingly intent on burning down the entire institution, it's hard to see how Charles can avoid the impending crisis. As the world awaits the airing of the interview, the British public and the global media alike are holding their collective breath, anticipating a seismic shift in the delicate balance of power within the House of Windsor. This could be a watershed moment for the monarchy, the source concludes. Harry's decision to finally break his silence and reveal these deeply damaging secrets has the potential to fundamentally reshape the future of the royal family. And the question on everyone's mind is, will the institution be able to withstand the fallout? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The British monarchy is facing its greatest crisis in modern history, and the outcome may very well determine the fate